So let's do another Cobra here. Ready? It's like it's thrust vectoring. Okay. Day 2 with the PLA plus Viggen 50 millimeter. Just wanted to get some more flights in. We're supposed to get snow tonight, and the field is going to be covered with snow, and you can't really belly land on fresh snow or slushy snow. You gotta wait until it's hard and compact. So I glued the nose back on after yesterday's situation, and I'm gonna throw this up. I want to get more used to the 50 millimeter size, scale, flying characteristics, so I can kind of tell you guys what you're in for, and hopefully we get a good flight. And this is the 1550, highly rated 4-cell on Amazon. I can give you a link if you want that. I'm just gonna throw this up and see how it goes. There we go. It's cruising. Rock solid. Self-leveling. I don't know how it does that, but it does it on all my... Okay, so we are at 50% throttle, and we're going to see the kind of flight we get on 50. Good. It stays completely level after you bank pretty hard. No issues there. Slow speed on 50%. Good. I've just raised it up to 100. And I am high alpha-ing. 2 mistakes high. Down to the ground. Great performance. Track's really straight. Getting a lot more comfortable with it now. Super fast rolls. Actually rolls a little quicker in the 50 millimeter than the 64. Now I'm going to do a little bit more aerobatic type stuff. Okay, it stops on a dime and it Cobras in the 50 millimeter PLA. I'm gonna do one more. Ready? And stop it. It flies like there's thrust vectoring, and the canards are not even activated. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna bring it in for a landing, and I need to check the battery voltage on this pack to see what to expect. Perfect float down. Is that good, bud? Yeah. All right. We're gonna make sure my control horns didn't get ripped off because they are a little too big. Nope, they're good. Okay. Plane's perfect. We're gonna get another flight in. I actually like the 1550 in the 50 millimeter size. 1550 gives you good punch. It's perfect weight balance with the battery in the center of the cockpit. I zoomed my camera in a little bit, my iPhone. So I hope, well, you got all that. I mean, if you didn't get all of it, you got some of it. So let's see, I can show you right there. That's where the battery's placed, the 1550. I highly recommend the power of this thing. Show you which one it is here. Can you see that? Oh, it's the Ovonic FPV 1550 100C. I like it a lot. I'm gonna actually run it back a tad bit in terms of the CG, just to see what we can do, because you get more performance until you get to past that line of tail heavy. So let's see where we're at with the CG. Okay, check the CG real quick. What are you doing? Okay, so the CG is right on the nubs. Now, I don't think I've showed you guys the nubs. Can you see these little nubs right here? I got little nubs in the print, right on the wing, right here. So you got perfect CG listed there, ready to go. Bud, you want to show your plane? What is it?
B-17.
A B-17, a Darren Models die-cast.
So yesterday I was gonna get what is it called again?
An AlphaTauri Formula One.
I was gonna get an AlphaTauri on Friday,
But the shipping was delayed because it's coming from Hong Kong, and I messed up.
Because he was like, it was from Friday. He was like, yeah.
I told him that it was coming Friday, but it was not this Friday. It was next Friday.
It was next Friday because it came from China.
So let me tell them real quick. So then I felt so bad that that he wasn't going to get his Formula One die-cast car, so I had to drive all the way to the airplane shop.
It might have not been die-cast.
And I had to buy him something in the meantime until that one came in. All right, my hands are so done right now. I have to throw this up real quick, bud, and then because you're probably cold too, right? So we're gonna get out of here. I'm just gonna throw this guy up and get one more flight in before the snow, because it's probably gonna be a few days. All right, ready? Alrighty. So cool. Absolutely love this plane. Fast. This is fast. This is the first flight on this pack here. All right, so let's do some now. It doesn't quite have the float characteristics of the 64 because it's obviously smaller. You know, the weight of it. So let's do another Cobra here. Ready? It's like it's thrust vectoring. This is no canards. If it had canards, it would be even more like thrust vectoring. I'll do another one. Ready? Straight up. And oh, there we go. It stops on a dime and it hovers. Doesn't hover like with the canards. It wants to put the nose down because I can't deflect any air. But it is so cool. The CG being back a little bit definitely helps a little bit with the Cobra maneuvers. But I'm Cobra maneuvering a PLA 50mm, which is pretty out of control. Super low level. It is so much fun. All right, I'm gonna bring this guy in. Okay. Oops. I just dug the nose into the ground. All right, bud, we're gonna go in the car now and we're gonna get you your McDonald's pancakes.
Because my hands really hurt bad.
Alrighty.
Didn't go too far on the ground.
No, it's good. It's good. This thing's more durable than I thought it was gonna be in PLA. I might print a bigger version because the stuff is so cheap.
Yeah, my toy plastic.
That's yeah, I print all of his toys in PLA and PLA Plus and all that stuff.
And
So
it's the It's heavy.
Hope this is.
Not light.
I hope you're able to see this flight. All right, guys. So let me just wrap this up because my videos, I ramble too much and they go too long. This may be the last flight for maybe a couple days. Hopefully not. You can see that. Might be the last flight for a little while. So after the snow, I will definitely be back up. I can't wait to fly this in lightweight PLA. I'm currently printing it. It's going to be done tomorrow. I'll assemble it. I'll wait for you guys and let you know what the weight is compared to this 665 grams. And see you soon.
Light PLA versus
Versus PLA Plus. Yep.